Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Hannah. For today's video, I thought I would just kind of do a little bit of a life update slash get ready with me. So like a chit chat, get ready with me, if you will. So I just kind of wanted to do like a little update, tell you about what's been going on while getting ready for work, because I have that in a couple hours. So let's just hop right into it, shall we? So I'm not really gonna like break down what I'm putting on my face. I'm more so just like killing two birds with one stone as I drop everything. Okay, we're good. So, where have I been? I've mentioned in my videos before, I am a college student. I go to the University of Iowa. Go Hawks. School this semester was not the best semester. I ended up having to drop a class, which always, isn't great. So that kind of sucked. But towards the beginning of the semester, okay, I need to I am all over the place. I have so much I want to share. So the beginning of the semester was honestly not cute, but at the very beginning of this, well, right before the semester started, I look insane. Right before the semester started, I decided to go to group therapy. I basically was having just like some darker thoughts than usual, just feeling pretty alone, even though I'm surrounded by like a lot of people in different communities, like work, like my roommates, my best friends. Like I had essentially like no reason to like be as sad as I was. And I recognized that, which I'm so glad that I did, because a part of me was like, oh, this is like nothing, it's whatever, like self-diagnosed almost like seasonal depression. I just was like blaming it on the snow and like the lack of sunshine in Iowa. But I like didn't listen to that voice in my head, thankfully, and I met with a counselor who then gave me the option of doing like one-on-one counseling or group counseling. And I'm someone that likes to take into account like a lot of different opinions, or like not even opinions, but just like different backgrounds and stuff. So I thought group therapy would be a good fit for me. And boy, was I right. I did group therapy every Friday for an hour and a half this whole semester. And I actually don't think I've really expressed that to anyone other than like my close circle. So it was awesome. And like, I really feel like I benefited a ton from it. I kind of went in feeling like my problems weren't as severe as some of the people who were in my group, and that held me back a little bit the first few weeks, but they just really like opened me up and like made me understand that like if I'm having a problem with something, like no matter how severe, like if it's bothering me to the point where I'm having like anxious thoughts and like just being really sad all the time, that like it is valid. So yeah, I'm a huge advocate of group therapy now. I feel like there's a weird like stigma around it and like therapy in general. Even on days where I didn't contribute, I still got something out of it by just like hearing other people talk. So group therapy, 10 out of 10. My birthday was in April. That was honestly super fun. I turned 22. And I wasn't initially planning on doing anything super crazy, but it ended up being honestly really freaking fun. So my birthday is April 9th, and this year it was on a Tuesday, and I was gonna just do like something on the weekend, but nobody could go the weekend after my birthday, and my roommates slash best friends weren't gonna be in town the weekend before. So it was like, do I just not do anything, or do I make everybody go out on a Tuesday night? So naturally, I did the second thing. And to my surprise, and like honestly, I'm so blessed that this happened, a lot of my friends, like so many of them, went out on Tuesday night. We ended up getting a party bus, which is like so extra of me. Like I did that for my 21st birthday, and like that's acceptable because like 21, but 22, like it did not need to be like that. So I did like a 90s theme party bus, and again, to my surprise, like so many people were really into it. Like honestly, like I would say like 80% of the bus was like into it, which I was so lit about. It was really fun. We just like drove around for a couple hours. We went to downtown Iowa City after and did karaoke. Like it was honestly so much fun. I am completely botching this eye look because I keep getting distracted, so this needs to be blended out. Other things happening, like I said, it's summertime. Don't have as busy of a summer as I have in the past. Last summer I traveled literally like 4 or 5 times, and this summer, sadly, not the case. But I'm not as like upset about it anymore as I was initially, because I have a lot of good things happening in Iowa this summer. First off, I'm taking a class this summer, and it's with a teacher that I took last semester, and I adore this woman. She is the sweetest ever, so I'm really excited about that class. Also, it's like an interesting class. It's like a marketing class. How many times can I say class? That starts June 10th. Like I kind of have a couple weeks in between like when my spring classes are done to when like the summer class starts. So I've been trying to like navigate my life. But truthfully, I've been not super productive because I keep telling myself like things are gonna start happening and you're gonna wish that you had time to just nap all day, but will I? Another fun thing that's happening this summer is an internship that I'm doing. It's for a radio station in Cedar Rapids, and I actually worked with them last year also and asked to come back, and they said yes, thank God, because I had so much fun last summer and I learned a ton. I think I'm just gonna be doing it like 2 or 3 times a week. It is super early in the morning for me. I have to be up and like starting my day at like 5:30. Since I woke up at like 10:30 today, that's gonna be a culture shock tomorrow morning, but like I'm here for it, and I literally signed myself up for it. So somebody on my Instagram asked me what my plans are for after college. Like I said, I have about a year left, but that's only a year to plan essentially the rest of my life. So naturally, I've been tweaking about it, and like, will I find a job? Should I relocate? Student loans? Oh God. I'm hoping that after I graduate, I will move to San Diego or somewhere in like that general area. I've thought that LA was like for me, but I visited with my boyfriend like 2 months ago over spring break, and girl, that traffic is just not worth it. I've been to LA like a handful of times, but I'd never driven like an actual car in LA. Like I've experienced the traffic as a passenger, but never got it. You know what I mean? Well, this time I insisted that I drive to LA, and let me tell you, it was not it. San Diego, on the other hand, while just as beautiful, if not honestly more beautiful, it's so much less crowded, and like it's just, I mean, maybe it's just the couple times I've been there, but every time I'm there, it's just like a gorgeous day out. And I don't know, my time there really just painted a picture in my head of what ideally the rest of my life would look like. I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, I'd love to work for a company based out of San Diego in like marketing or PR, but that could change 1,000 times from now. Until then, somewhere in like the journalism communications realm would be right up my alley. So ew, up my alley, I sound like my mom. No offense, Mom, like love you, but just wasn't a me saying, you know? So I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to cover in this little recap update video. Overall, I am excited for the next few months that I have to kind of just like get right, recharge for the last school year that I have. I have a lot of cool things happening this summer, even just like within Iowa City. So I am excited about those things, and I am hopeful that I will be able to share those things with you guys also. But with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see other videos I post. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.